Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So yesterday I noticed a huge correlation with excitement on Twitter and the comments section in my video with the sharp increase of Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin is trading at 10,300, but it was as high as 10,500 yesterday. Okay, we saw this huge increase. Yesterday throughout the day it topped out at about 10,005, and now we're trading at about 10,325. So hitting a bit of a level here. Altcoins really haven't moved yet, but that might change. So the Bitcoin dominance now over that 70% mark. And what have we said historically? Well, the last bull run back in 2017, when Bitcoin hit 70% dominance, altcoins rallied up and Bitcoin dominance fell. Let's just take a look at Bitcoin dominance today for a quick second. So we'll just do btc.d, which is how you find Bitcoin dominance on tradingview.com. So you guys can see, I'll put it on the daily because we want to look at the macro level. Okay, this was back, this level here, back 2017, okay, December 8th, 2017, Bitcoin dominance was at about 70.01% and then dropped drastically. Well, we have since pierced that level, but we are hovering right around there. If you guys can see that, okay, we are hovering right around there. Bitcoin dominance just above 70%. But these are all zones, guys, as well. So let's not forget that there are other levels of resistance here too. And it's not just that magical 70% number. I mean, it could have happened at 70. I mean, nothing is saying that it has to be that magical number 70 in order for it to drop. Okay, it could be in and around, you know, maybe even the 80 or 90. As this person suggests here, responding to Crypto Sarah, the last time Bitcoin dominance was this high, it actually marked the beginning of the madness altcoin season. History doesn't repeat itself, but it rhymes. Ilya, that's at Krypton50706175, says, I don't think so. Altcoins most likely will capitulate at Bitcoin dominance, but he suggests it will be around 85 to 90%. All I know, I'm going to take it back to Bitcoin, okay? Bitcoin compared to USD. All I know, guys, is that when we see Bitcoin rally, altcoins will eventually rally, and dominance is an interesting metric to look at, but really what it has to do with is FOMO, what is going on in the media, how the media is covering Bitcoin. If they decide to make it sound like a favorable investment, will the masses follow? And that's what will get altcoins to really move in this market. I think we still need to break, to be honest with you, I still think we need to break 20,000 in order for the media to really latch on. You know, you could see that headline, Bitcoin breaking all-time highs. And by 20,000, I don't mean this, I mean this up here. Okay, for those of you guys looking at the screen, Bitcoin breaking all-time highs, 20,000, I think, is the number to look at. But we're doing all right, okay? We're still in this holding pattern. We still haven't dipped lower than this $8,900 value. Buyers are now getting stronger, so that's a good thing. This from the Tron Weekly Journal, and I'm not going to talk about this too much. We've kind of covered this. The community is now shouting bailout more than when moon, and this has to do with the idea that people in the XRP community, certain hodlers, are getting really upset that Ripple is dumping lots of OTC XRP into the market and thus suppressing the price. And now so people are saying, well, when bailout? Bail us out, Ripple. Why aren't you helping us with our investment? Well, guys, Ripple is not out to help you for your investment. They are out to help the ecosystem. And when the ecosystem is fostered properly, your investment will follow. Sometimes I feel like I have to say this multiple times in case people haven't heard it before in one of my videos, or in case you're new to the community and you just don't get it. And that's okay. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to educate. Guys, I link all these articles in the description if you want to read them further. I saw this on Twitter. I am Legion posted this article from FinExtra, and essentially it is talking about how PayPal is extending its Worldline contract for mobile payments in Latin America. So Worldline, the European market leader in payment and transaction services, announces the extension of its contract with PayPal for an additional 3 years. So under the terms of the agreement, Worldline will continue to facilitate mobile payment processing in Brazil and Mexico, thus supporting the tremendous growth of mobile payments in Latin America. The relationship between PayPal and Worldline dates back to 2006, when Worldline supported PayPal with its first industrial solutions available in the mobile payments space. And for those of you guys who didn't know, I covered this in a video. This being reiterated by the Crypto Ginger at crypto_ginger on Twitter. Screen grab this straight from Worldline's website. This highlighted section here, Worldline is a partner and recognized contributor of Ripple. That's right, guys. Worldline and Ripple are working together, so by extension, working with PayPal, as PayPal has extended the Worldline contract. Great news in this space every day, you know, fostering the ecosystem, even with those indirect links. We see how Ripple gets around, and that's just great news for cryptocurrency, XRP investors in particular. I also saw this on Twitter here from George at INFERISGR. Don't know how to pronounce that, so I'll just spell it out. Made a point to post this article with regards to Ripple's XRP getting listed on another exchange, the BCNEX exchange. So BCNEX is extremely proud to announce yet another great project coming to our trading platform. RippleNet's XRP is now available on BCNEX. So guys, yet another exchange listing. XRP supported trading pairs include XRP BTC, XRP ETH, XRP USDT, and XRP BCNX. I'm assuming they're native cryptocurrency. What I really like is what they say down here. We officially launched BNEX exchange last August, promising and reassuring our community to include only the most valuable and profitable cryptocurrencies. That speaks volumes, guys, when they are saying, when this exchange is boasting that no, they do not list everything under the sun. They do not list every crap coin out there. They only list the most valuable and profitable cryptocurrencies, and now their list includes XRP. You know, sometimes it's just those subtle nuances in those documents or statements that companies say that when you read between the lines, you can really see the bigger picture. I saw this from Crypto Wolf on Twitter, XRP Crypto Wolf. The Netherlands Central Bank will start regulating firms that offer cryptocurrency services as of January 10th, 2020. And so this article from Cointelegraph here, January 10th, 2020, guys, that ain't too far away. It's just a few months. The Dutch Central Bank has today revealed it will begin regulating firms that offer cryptocurrency-related services as of January 10th, 2020. Reuters reported that these relevant firms in the sector must register with the institution if they wish to continue to operate. So the Netherlands looking to make sure their cryptocurrency related services are regulated by January 2020. I feel like this is all coming to a head, guys. It doesn't seem like the world has really agreed on any kind of deadlines where sweeping cryptocurrency regulations will come to pass. So we are kind of at the mercy of, you know, a country says this will happen by January 2020, for example, in this case, the Netherlands. Another country might say February 2020. Another country's maybe already done it in November 2018. So again, when I keep saying we're at the mercy of these regulations, it's not just the regulations. Your country might be regulated properly with cryptocurrency framework, a cryptocurrency framework there. But the fact of the matter is, since we are dealing with a company like Ripple who really focuses on those cross-border transactions, it's not just one or two or three countries that need to be regulated. And this is why Ripple has started with certain corridors. You know, when they say Europe to Mexico, for example, or Canada to the Philippines or what have you, clearly there is enough regulation in said corridors to facilitate business using XRP as that digital asset. But we can't really see the volume until that regulation is hammered out, until the world is regulated, because we know these financial institutions don't want to touch and hold cryptocurrency at the risk of being slapped with huge fines, you know, saying you are not doing what you're supposed to be doing within whatever, you know, legal blah, blah, blah. So this is why this is important. And guys, just to show you how RippleNet could grow in the future, I had to bring up this tweet here by David Bissett. That's at Dimension Media on Twitter. And I'm going to bring this back to the beginning here. Just going to show you this. And I love statistics. I love numbers. I love these kinds of things because they really get me excited. And if you've been in the internet space, if you're my age or maybe even a little older, you will remember this as being, yeah, I remember this usage share of internet browsers between 1996 and 2009. And so you guys can see we started off using Netscape. It was the biggest internet browser of the time, and then eventually, you know, Internet Explorer took off. Okay, guys? And you can see right here, right down here, right quarter, 2, 3, 4, and then the years just keep going on. Eventually, Internet Explorer became the dominant internet browser. Firefox eventually caught up to that, and you guys can see this here. Safari gained a little bit of dominance in the mid-2000s with that Apple boom. And then Firefox, you know, of course, started catching up. We got Opera coming up here too. But then, guys, by the 2010s, I'm just going to skip ahead here. Google Chrome just took over the market, and look at that flow. Look at that roll. Google Chrome by 2013 was almost had 50% of the market share. And guys, this is just to illustrate to you that this is going to happen again. I'll link this in the description if you wanted to watch the whole thing, but guys, this will happen again. Right now we're seeing Swift having a large part of the market, but with these cryptocurrency regulations come innovation, and with Ripple's technology and Ripple's partnerships, I think it's quite evident that they could be the Google Chrome in the financial space in the upcoming decade. Anyways, that's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.